Okay, that timed it almost perfectly with the ending of the music there. Wait, just give me 1 second. Just need to check that. That's not working right. That's the thing. Right, okay. Let's log in because I've been a busy boy over the weekend. I've been very busy. Right. Right. I'm just checking something on the thingy. There we go. Yep, this area's all been cleared out, as you can see. I've basically leveled her up to 80 because I found a token in my bank which had a level 50 boost, so I used that to help speed things along a bit. I've got some equipment and I'm now beginning on the journey to upgrade my other equipment, but the important thing, the very important thing is what else I've got as well. Let me just open up my build 1 second so I can keep track of it. Been busy as shit since new heating boiler. Oh, that must be fun. That must be fun. Right. Okay, so let everything load in, do its thing. Right, let's do this. And we just do the login bit. Right. Okay, I need another, I think it's 40 points of this, and I'll show you why in a second. But first of all, let's go over here so it's a bit easier to see. Oh, cool. There you go. There's my new toy. There's my mech. He's a big boy. He's a very big boy. And now that I've got the mech, I'm starting to get the skills for it. Where is it? See, I'm focused on mechanist. Yeah, I can see how this is going to become a very easy build for me to use. Like, once I get all the passive stuff loaded up, okay, I've got 20. Yeah, I am now gold poor again because I got. Looks a bit like Stella the Robot Green. It may have been inspired by it. I know there's been a few references in here already. So, honestly, most MMO devs these days are probably in that bracket where they would probably put something in as a not, obviously not exact here, but definitely a homage or a nod towards certain things. But yeah, I can definitely see how this build is going to become a very low impact but also very effective build. At the moment, I don't have great gear, but that's okay because I am now at the stage where I can start to upgrade things. Like I've taken out the exotic. When it comes to the high-end gear, I suppose you call it high-end gear. There's 3 levels. There's exotic, which is the basic stuff. Then there's ascended, which is like for most people is going to be the tier that you want to aim for. And then there's the legendary stuff. The legendary is smidgen better stats, but it has other effects, and you can use it for the entire account. Like I don't think it becomes soul bound. I think it becomes account bound. But they are long-term projects now to keep you playing the game, sort of thing. Plus, there's also loads of other bits and pieces here. So, yeah, you can see I've got stuff here that's like level 38 that I need to replace and things like that. But I'm doing it as I go along, as I earn things. So obviously, I've changed my weapon over. I've still got the pistols, and I can see. Yeah, I can see now why people have the 2 sets. Is because this is for like short range, this is for long range, although this rifle has been working very, very well. So yeah, this is the gear I've got at the moment. That's the rifle. What have I got here as well? So I've got a few other bits and pieces here. Let's just clear out some inventory room whilst I'm here, actually. Yeah, I've also got what's called the Jade Bot, which you can't really see, but it's like a more of a passive thing. The active, it works alongside other bits and pieces, which gives me a buff. Although I need to charge that up because unfortunately at the moment I've been offline for over a couple of hours, and it basically it's very, very easy to recharge. I've just got to do it. I've got to find a spot where it can be done. But this one also has as well a scavenger thing. Now you can customize this within certain parameters. I'll actually see if I've got the thing. Where is it? Here we go, the Jade Bot. So that's actually what the Jade bot looks like. He's just like a little floating chum. So you may see this fella floating around. And the reason why I am now gold poor is I upgraded his core to level 10, which basically maxes out his stats. And also I got the Scavenger Protocol magic trophies. Basically, every so often there's a random chance when I kill a creature or being, I will get a little bag of extra loot, which gives me items which are useful in crafting and things like that. So that's yeah. At the moment, effectively level 31 because of the area where I'm in. But yeah, basically, I am ready to just sort of focus on the story. Now, one good thing about this that I'd say I will point out is because the way this build is going, whereas the training, build, these are all going to be, as it goes on, it's going to take me a little while because I still haven't got all the hero points, but these will slowly be replaced, and I can do it very, very simple with the passive sigils, I think they call it, or signets. I think it's signets. Basically, they give me boosts to everything. And I found out that I can set the mech skills, which are these ones just here. It says like M5, E, and R. I can activate them manually, but I've put them on automatic. This is what the guide was telling me to do, so to keep this as low impact as possible. Eventually, all I will have to worry about will be these 5 skills. And then that will be it. These will be like for emergencies and like if something goes weird, like this will be like a healing one. This will give me a bonus to condition damage, and so on and so forth. So eventually it just comes down to, yeah, I don't have to worry about anything else like this. It's like, oh, am I immediately going to sort of die? I need a little bit of a health boost. I just smack the active healing one. It will give me a passive healing over time anyway. But yeah, this is just going to be essentially what it's for. Now, the Jade bot itself, old CJ1, he's not immortal. He's very, very tough, but he's not immortal. But obviously, as I level up and as my stuff improves, I will be able to share any boons. I think that's what it is, yeah. I think I'll be able to share some boons and stuff with him depending on, like a temporary boost. Like if I get a critical, then he'll get like a critical boost and other bits and pieces. But like I said, I'm not quite there yet because you see there's a few. Actually, where's the best one to show it? Actually, training. Here we go. So yeah, I need to get all the way up to here because overclock signet is very, very useful. One downside to these elite specializations is whereas the other ones took only like 3 or 4 per node. These take 10 per node because they are way more powerful. So they take, this is like an ongoing one. This will happen passively. So essentially, as soon as I get like a little indicator come up in here, whack, and I'll do that. But I will be doing the other maps off stream as well, like over the weekend, like I have been, to unlock the map hero points. And if I see them as I'm bimbling along doing the story quest, I'll go and grab them and things like that. Just to help speed things along, basically. So, now what we're going to do here today is we're going to this place. Lion's Arch. This is the... I think this is the equivalent of the... I think this is the equivalent of like the world capital. Whereas over here... Or is it one of these two? I always get them confused. I think this is the human one because it's right by the human starting area. And this one's kind of like in a sort of middle neutral area. So you see, I've still got like areas over here, and things like that I can explore, but that's fine. I suspect this is the other one, but I wouldn't be at all surprised if that's it, because that's where the palace is. But again, I suspect that's because this is more like the human sort of one. But anyway, we're not human, we're Azura. Okay, let me just check something. Yeah, it's going right, good. Okay. Oops, excuse me. Now these like cities do have their own map completion things, but they're very, very basic. They're just exploration ones. I'm not going to worry too much about these because whilst I'm doing the storyline, that gives me something to do off stream, do a little bit of farming, that sort of thing. I'm trying to, now that I've got this up to level 80, I shouldn't have to worry too much about map exploration unless there might be a few storyline parts where I have to do that. But the basics of it is, yeah, now I can do the story. Now, yeah, this is going to take a little while to load up because this is a busy area. This is where you do all the major crafting. Oh, here we go. There's a cutscene. Yeah, this is like the major central hub area. See, this is where you do your mystical crafting and legendaries and stuff like that. This has got everything basically here. So what I need to keep an eye out for is a Jade Bot recharge terminal. I need to find one of those. Not a Jade terminal, a Jade recharge terminal. I know where there is one. I can go and grab one, but I need to keep an eye out so I'm familiar with it. Lucky enough, the Crystal Oasis, which is my my hub area that I have a passage for, has everything basically there anyway. But I think there's about 4 or 5 different hub areas. I think most of them have got all of them, but just like in different arrangements. Like one's more crafting focused, one's more PvP focused, and things like that. Right. Right. So I need to go. See, I am here. So this is like the traders forum. This is like we do with everything else as well. But I need to go. Oh, there's a waypoint that's right there on top of that lighthouse, which is the bane of my existence. It has like a spiral, and it gets narrower and narrower as you get to the top. And even though I know it's a game, it still makes me incredibly uncomfortable going up to the top of it. And it's like, I tried to do that one last. But we need to go, literally, right over there, right by the Traders Forum, which is, as you can see on the minimap, it's right down here. There you go. Yeah, I can do crafting over there. There's banking. This is the where you go if you want to basically build any of the mystic items, the Mystic Forge. For like legendaries or other business. There's more than that usage to it, but there's a lot of stuff that can be built here. But that's like what it's probably most famous for. Here we go. Would you like to continue your story? Yes. And this is why they have instances. There you go, all the classic. You've got the Asura, the Sylvari, the Norn, Human, and the Char. It's like, yeah, you can really tell the difference between the humans and the Norns, because they are... I mean, the Norns are basically like half giants, so they're big. Right, here we go. So, nice quiet instance map. There we go. Yeah. Let's speak to my friend. Oh look, a lion. Hello, Zoja. I got a new toy. Oh, one thing I need to do as well. Before I can speak to them. I need to, when it comes up, yeah, once I get, I think it's another 40 of these points, I will be able to get the Ascended Weapon Chest. See, I've got a few other ones here, like the legendary one I'm building up on. Unfortunately, my main character's got the Ascended Armor, unfortunately. I gave it over to her. But this stuff, this is the weapon I'm going to give to this character, because... yeah, but it makes more sense to do it that way. Unfortunately, it costs 600 of these things, and I've got 560. But I'm building them up slowly. You know, from doing the events, I can get 10. If I have bits and pieces, so there you go. Like PvP stuff, everything else like that. And this, I think, resets in... I think this resets in a week, yeah. Because there's another major update coming in a week, I think. But I could be wrong. So some of these are designed around like festivals. Some of these are, just like general bits and pieces. There's lots of things. There's so much to do in this game. It's ridiculous. But anyway. Why does that leaf bring Cape? I don't know. Well, let's give it a chance. Might have something worth listening to. All right. This is when we're meeting the other representatives. Basically who we saw on that loading screen.
Welcome, fellow members of Destiny's Edge. We must speak of the threat
Sylvari,
of the dragons.
plant ladies.
When I agreed to come, I didn't know you'd be inviting this char.
I could say the same for you, human. Finally crawling back for forgiveness, Logan.
That sounds so much like Rex from Mass Effect.
Logan, Ritlock, enough of your squabbling. Kaith, I doubt that we...
She's a big lady.
Not after our last mistake.
The Norn's right. When heirs to Galkin makes mistakes, people die.
Is that what you think, Soja? That what happened was my fault?
A lot of tension I'm noticing.
All of you, our time.
A lot of tension.
We must help the Orders. We have fought the Elder Dragons before.
And lost. Because someone couldn't keep up with us.
You have something to say it to my face.
I would if you weren't always...
I'm going to have to check. Ritlock Brimstone.
Done with it.
Gut me? With what? That human-made sword you looted from Ascalon? I've had enough. We're done here.
Running away again.
Ritlock, you're just making it...
Steve Blum.
Ha! Look who's talking! Logan's right, for once. I have more important things to do. I'm done with this.
And I refuse to waste my efforts on cowards and fools.
Oh, that's such a great voice he's got.
It's sad to see Logan and Ritlock argue. If only there was something...
Oh, he was in the Bad Batch?
Yes, I know it might help. Kaith, I have to leave as well. I fear this meeting was a mistake, but maybe I can fix it.
We failed, then. Failed to bring Destiny's Edge back together.
Yeah.
We cannot help the others. How can we help Tyria?
Yes. I'm sure. I want to see if he. Oh, okay. God, this is one of these people who's been in so many different games. It's going to take me ages to scroll through. Right. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot of tension going on. The last time they got together, things went pear-shaped. Yeah. And everyone's blaming each other. So, right, it's like trying to get the gang back together.
You have something to discuss?
I wouldn't call that the finest guild in Tyria worthless. They're just losses, Oja. They don't have a brain among them anymore. Oh, I see. Appealing to, yep. You say that again? Mistake, she said. This meeting was a mistake, that's what. I can defeat the dragons. No, you can't. Really. You can fight like Logan and Ritlock, strategize like Ear, scout like Kaith. Even a genius needs a crew. You know what? I hate a minute, you're right, so stop talking and I won't have to. Now, leave me alone. I need to think this through. Anytime, Zoja. I'll be ready to move when you need me. See? Some of the missions are just very, very quick like that. Oh, and I get a, see,
Another step complete.
there we go. Now, the good thing is that at the moment, the XP I am earning is basically being wasted. But when I get to certain masteries and have them active, then it will start charging them up instead. So you hit level 80 and then you start calling it up. It's like a sideways advancement, they call it, rather than a vertical. There's a proper term for it, but I cannot remember what it is. Yeah, this is one problem with logging out in Lion's Arch. It's a busy place. It is. Even when I'm not streaming, it sometimes takes me a few seconds to load into this place. So it's because everyone comes here. Every MMO has like one area that's like strange systems because everybody's there. You know, Final Fantasy 14 has Limsa, like I was testing yesterday. There you go. Yeah, a new friend. I'm so excited to meet you. Must have wonderful stories to tell. Right, okay, so I just got a I got a key. So you know what? Screw it. Keys are meant to be used. There we go. Probably not gonna get anything fancy, but let's see. So let's have a look. I got that standard result there. I've got guaranteed armor unlock. Oh, this is not bad. Okay, so the standard thing, transmutation charges. Yeah, that's okay. Use that one. That gets me an exotic spear. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Yeah, these gold tier items are acceptable. They're not amazing compared to some of the lighter things, but they're good. But this is because I'm going for stuff that's basically has what's called the Viper stat block, which basically goes into power, precision, condition, damage, and expertise. specifically the condition damage. That's the important one, because this build is focused on conditions rather than just pure power. But this is nice. A guaranteed armor unlock. Consuming this will unlock one random armor skin in your wardrobe that I do not already have, which is very nice. Okay, and I got the Eagle Spauldrons. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I can just very quickly look on that one. Now, they're tricky to see, but they are kind of... Oh, there we go. Oh, I must have faded out. But yeah, this is now unlocked for everything on my account. As I've mentioned before, this game is very sort of focused on your account. Like the legendary weapons unlocked for the account. I mean, yes, you can have your characters and bits and pieces, but there's a lot. Let me just see if there is... let me just see if there's a Jade bot terminal. I think the Jade bot and the Jade mech are separate things. The Jade bot, everybody can get once you get to a particular point in the storyline. The Jade mech is something that only the mechanist, i.e. me, can have. And that person is flying around on a broom. Alright, okay. Yeah, this is... Oh, there you go, Jade bot terminal. Oh no, that's a terminal. I need a charging unit. Yeah, because the J-Bot terminal allows me to access control of the J-Bot. But let's see if there's a... it's not a major problem, because like I say, I know there is one. So I can just very quickly pop back to the Crystal Oasis if I need it. Right, what I'm looking for is... oh, there it is, over there. There's the sparkly thingy. So I'm assuming this is probably like the quest line that's giving me a tour around Lion's Arch, because it's like the main area. Meeting my mentor. Okay. Right, the other thing was, what was it? Masteries. There we go. Masteries. I think I've shown this before, but mastery points, like I say, the mastery system is account based. So things that I've unlocked on here will affect the entire account. As you can see, I have unlocked 2 levels of legendary crafting. If I want to do this, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got no for Central Tyria, which is the base game. Heart of Thorns, for example. I have 42 of the mastery points, but I can only earn experience for them whilst I'm in the Heart of Thorns areas. Same for the Path of Fire, the Iceberg Saga, End of Dragons, Sings of the Obscure, Gentia Wilds, and Visions of Eternity, which I haven't unlocked yet, because I haven't got there. Speak with Steward Giggs. Steward? How goes it? Welcome to the Drum and Priory office. Excuse me, who are you? My name is Giggs, and I'm the Drum and Priory Steward. You'll see a lot more of me, I promise. Have a good day now. Okay. Oh yes, because I joined the Drum and Priory as my sub-faction. The Dermot Priory, even.
Containing the collected wisdom of the ages.
This seemed thematically appropriate to join them.
We've stood upon a foundation of lore, research, and exploration.
Now, there's like the more warrior ones, then there's the roguey types.
Our forebears rescued the city's survivors.
Like, overall, doesn't really matter, but it does change some of the quests that you do, like these ones, for example. Yeah, that's one of the Elder Dragons. One of them.
Knowledge that would otherwise have...
The dragons in this are big.
Now as the dragons ravage ever greater expanses of Tyria, we must do even more.
Like, they're not like tiny little dragons. These things are borderline deities.
From, why, and how to end their threat.
Very dangerous, very powerful.
Dedicated to learning. Sealing.
Like, there's other dragons, sure, but the Elder Dragons.
My tutelage to help you gain wisdom that you will need.
Yep. There you go. The Dermot Priory.
Our founder said it best. Your power is only equal to the sum of your knowledge.
Which to me makes perfect sense for an engineer.
Then we're Tyria's best.
Just different ways of manifesting it. Spellcasters cast spells. I make technology.
Welcome to the Dermot Priory.
There we go. Yeah, there'll be like little references and stuff to it later on, but in terms of like how it affects the game, it's mostly cosmetic changes in effect. But it's nice to have the options. Plus, I think there's like a couple of achievements you can only get if you unlock like certain quests and things like that whilst you're playing as the Durham Priory or everything else as well. But it's like encouraging you to have like different characters join different factions. See a little thing.
It'll be cherry.
Hello. Commodore's quarter.
Ah, here you are. You must be the new novice I was sent to retrieve.
Hello.
I'm a Magister of the Order, but we don't need to use titles. Just call me Siren.
Siren.
Happy to meet you. I'm looking forward to working with the Durman Priory.
I keep calling it Drummond, and I apologise in advance.
I know I'm supposed to take you straight back to the Priory, but I'd like to take a little side trip. While I was waiting for you, Explorer Kecht was telling me this really interesting
Kecht.
story about an old dwarven tomb. And guess what? It's right on our way.
Oh, Dwarven Tomb, yeah, nothing's going to go wrong there.
It's at the main Priory building, but I want to have a bit of fun first.
Magister Siren, you're not listening to me. We don't even know if the story is true. What if this tomb doesn't even exist? What if it's just a legend?
Right, so we've got the...
Oh, Kecht, stop being a spoilsport. If I ignore this, those skulky dredge might find the tomb first. And how would that turn out? They'd destroy it.
She seems very happy. Something bad's going to happen to her, isn't it?
Around a bit. The novice doesn't mind, right?
Exploring an ancient tomb on my first day in the Order? Sounds fun. I don't mind at all.
Then it's settled. I'll meet you at Moland Summit, novice. Don't keep me waiting, okay?
Another advantage of them clearing the maps and stuff off stream is that it will make travelling around a lot faster and a lot less faffing about. Right, so there you go. Have to leave there. That's just like introduction to like the little mini bit of the personal story. Yeah, it's once I get to like Living World Chapter 1, that's when the sort of unified story properly begins, really. I think the whole point behind the personal story is to get you to level 80, and then you can start earning like your gear and equipment and XP for the masteries and blah 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 blah. I'm still puzzled as to why they picked level 80, but you know what? I'm fine with it. It's a bit puzzling, that's all. Tiny bit puzzling. Right, so there you go. I need to go to, oops, excuse me, Molten Summit, which is, right over here. And oh look, I've already explored this area. I can go right there for the cost of 1.7 silver. See, I've already cleared this area off. Lornar's Pass. All 15 hearts, waypoints, points of interest, hero changes, which is where I get the hero points from for my skills, and specialization features. Excuse me. Yes, I'd like to go in, please. Dredging up the past. Ah, so we did the... Yeah. Hello.
Look at these glorious snow-dusted mountains. I love them.
I like the way they do these little cutscenes like this.
So magnificent.
It's a good way of
Can you
showing your character without having to re-render everything.
tomb? It feels so alive. Such a strange choice.
It's beautiful, but I'll admit I don't know much about dwarves. What's
Yeah, have you noticed?
interesting about this tomb?
There's no real dwarves.
Extinct, but in their
There.
time, they knew a lot about the dragon.
That's why there's no dwarves in this game. They're almost extinct.
Much as we can.
Sorry, no playable dwarves.
Tomb's completely unexplored. If there hadn't been a little earthquake, it would have stayed buried beneath rocks and ice. Kecht's old scrolls said this was the tomb.
I mean, the Sylvari are the equivalent of
It might
elves.
have... Uh-oh. Look at those dig marks. Dredge.
The Asura are basically gnomes.
That's why I wanted to come right away. See, the dredge were once enslaved by dwarves. They'll destroy anything dwarven. Once this cave opened up, they probably flocked here like jackdaws to a bone.
Then we'd better hurry. Hey, do you hear that? Siren, watch out!
Right. Oh, here we go.
There's the power.
Now. Look how much damage... I'm not going to attack that guy, just look how much damage he's doing.
Watch your step.
And that's just my mech. and I haven't even fully leveled him up yet. Yeah, this is for me a very easy build, and it's going to get easier as time goes by. Like all I can do is I have to focus on keeping myself alive and using the other skills in an emergency, but then basically just shooting them as and when I need to. It rapidly cuts down the amount of things I have to worry about. Rapidly does. There you go. Now, I don't really necessarily have to absolutely destroy everyone here, but I can. You know what? I'm going to get you as well. See, an NPC that actually helps me as well. There we go. See? I attack him. He goes over, starts attacking them as well. And these skills will ping off. See, that's it, the scavenger bag, magic trophies. So every so often this will drop the magical trophies bag. And there you go. I've got me a potent venom sack in it. So basically, it's extra loot. Ooh. Which is going to be helpful for crafting or even just selling it. Oh, there's a thingy here.
Ooh, good find. The writing on this is certainly dwarven. Keep searching. Maybe we can find more.
Okay. Right, sometimes there are achievements, like I say, linked into each one. But the good thing is, if you miss it, you can replay the quest whenever you want. So you're like, oh damn it! I only I don't know. Say there's like an achievement that gives you like say an extra few points or a mastery point if you do it in under 2 minutes, and you do it in 2 minutes 20 seconds. You can go back there when you've got more skills or a higher level or better weapons. Bush. It's done.
Another artifact. This has
idiots,
royal.
we were too late.
This tomb is
Attack!
nobility. Think
Oops.
we can find anything else?
Yeah, enemies. 12 o'clock. Yeah, as I say, things go on, the CJ will get more powerful because I'll be getting more powerful. I didn't even attempt to go and attack those. They just went and did it themselves. Good lad.
That was interesting.
Armor enhanced.
My raven's wings. No one was supposed to know about our expedition. Did Gix send you?
Oh, there appears to be people there.
Sure. Gix sent us. That's why we're here. Gix. He sent us.
Much appreciated.
You're
When I see you back at the Priory, I'll buy you an ale.
you're really not that great at lying, but you know what? It made them happy, so yes, we're here to rescue you. But it's going to be interesting when I go up against a boss for the first time. Oh, here we go. This should be interesting.
We want to know the importance of this tomb. What can you tell us?
Absolutely nothing. Come, let's show them the meaning of buried and forgotten.
Okay, I picked my tights up too early. As you can see, he has no level, which basically means he effectively matches my level.
No more for me.
And, yeah, the story stuff, it all scales basically.
Easy. Get it off me. I'll tell you anything. Just let me go.
Talking tree.
This talking tree will tear your limbs off, buddy. Is this
Talking. Yeah, the Silvaria plants.
some of the relics?
Those relics are nothing compared to... We tried to shatter it, but we couldn't. It was too powerful. Nothing could harm it.
That's a naked mole rat.
Destroy what? Another relic? One like these?
Junk! No. It was a sword. We sent it to the southern ruins, hoping to find some way to destroy it. Death to the dwarves!
Sword. Maybe the writing on these relics will tell us more. I bet Gix can translate it. Let's head back to the Priory and ask him.
Right, one thing I need to do is just on my...
He had. I'm more insulted judged by his lack of imagination.
Okay. I've got what to do, oh yeah. We'll explore around because sometimes there might be like treasure chests or other loot, but doesn't seem to be at the moment. Right, let's head back to Drummond Priory. Dermond Priory. I mean, I keep calling it Drummond. It's not. It's Dermond Priory. Right. Where is it? It is. Well, it's right over here. Okay, so there should be a. There you go. Waypoint right there. I don't know why. It's Dermond, not Drummond. It's just. I think it's a tiny bit of dyslexia or something, but. Just a tiny bit. Right, I need to go this way. Wink. Oh. What's that? It's a floating lantern. Cool. Yes. Dredging up the path. Yeah, the dredge. Yeah, I see what they're doing there with the names. I see.
Don't worry about Steward Gix. I'll handle him. He'll be mad for all of 3.5 seconds.
Very exact. I wish I could ride on my mech's back like a mount or something.
Come on, we need to show Gix these artifacts.
You keep standing.
Magister Siren, you've taken your time getting here. Come, introduce me to our new friend.
Rude. Very rude, sir.
Magister Siren, yet again you neglect your duty to go on an adventure. You're completely out of control, you blasted weed. You're very lucky my team needed your help.
That sounds racist.
I'm going to go easy on you. This time. But if I ever find out that you ever risk another novice's life on one of your little curiosities...
Calling them plant-based people weeds.
Mark my words.
That sounds derogatory.
Our newcomer. I'm sorry for all the trouble. Siren is something of a firecracker.
It's not a service. Not.
Novice did very well, Steward. Don't fuss. Look, we even recovered these unusual artifacts.
Hello.
Translate the writing for us, Gix.
Don't wheedle me, you leaf-addled reprobate. Why I tolerate him... Oh, my goodness. This is fascinating. Tell me, was anything missing from the cave?
A sword.
Yes, the dredge had taken a weapon from the cave. That's a wonderful guess. Guess something else, Gix. This is fun.
By the cogs of creation, they took the sanguinary blade.
Sanguine.
Legendary sword made of frozen blood.
Yep, blood.
The weapon was lost
Yep.
when the stone summit dwarves vanished.
Exactly.
A sword made of blood? What kind of blood could possibly be made into a weapon?
All
The worst kind.
dragon blood. Yep.
Magister.
Which
Novice,
dragons are the living embodiment of magic.
bring it safely to the priory.
So a sword made from their blood is probably
You can
quite
count on us.
powerful. Right.
These are amazing. The
There we go.
was
Okay. Right, let's just go with.
famous.
Let's just go with that for now.
He's nothing but a bone orchard now.
Oh, so there you go. Skin unlocked. Let's see. We've got. This. Oh, I've got a identified lime ice. I've already got one of those. Let's see if I've got any. Now I'm looking for items with conditioned damage. Really? There we go. Because, like I said, that's. I'll sell that later. Hello, cat. I know. I love you too, but she definitely figured out when she sits on my lap, if she headbutts my hand, she gets attention because I literally have no choice when it comes to ignoring her. Right, where do we need to go? I need to go to. You know what? It's probably going to be easier for me just to fly there. Says as he's. And here, up. I need to go basically in that direction. Can I glide all the way over there? That's the question. Yeah. Oh, there you go. That's where I need to go. Right down there. Coming to land. Trying to land this thing's a bit of a git. Oh, and I hit a tree. Of course I did. Now all that space and I hit a tree. Well, the worst one is like when there's like an empty plain but for like 1 or 2 trees and I hit those. That's when it gets... I know. I'm not ignoring you. Right. We need to search for the sanguinary blade. Go meet in Siren. There she is. Here's the Magister. Hello.
Look at this place. It must be tremendously old. Centuries even.
Older than that. The Dwarven civilization lasted for more than 2,000 years, and this might be one of their first structures.
Damn.
It's so sad that the dwarves all turned to stone and went to fight the dragons.
That's why they're almost extinct.
Brave.
The dredge brought the sword here to find a way to destroy it.
So that's one of the reasons why, yeah, the dwarves are basically...
You're absolutely right.
keeping to themselves for...
Across that windy bridge. I can use my magic to fly, but you'll have to foot it.
Really?
The torches flutter when the wind rises, so watch them carefully.
Ooh.
Use the walls for cover. Keep your footing, go as fast as you can, and don't worry, it'll be cherry.
Oh, I might not be able to use my mountain here. Oh god, this is going to be a problem. Right. No, I can't use my mount here. Right.
Watch the flags and use the walls for cover. That wind is fierce.
I'm trying to think, how do I get down there? Do I drop down here? No? Okay, right. Derp. Okay, note to self, do not fall down. Because...
Help me! Hurry!
yeah, this is going to take a little while to... I'm an idiot. It's like, what happens if I drop down this dark hole? I go splat, that's what happens. Right. Okay. CJ, you mentioned that to no one, alright? Okay, so watch the flags and get across, right. So obviously I can't use my mount. Right, okay, oh that's it. Okay, so that's what I mean by watch the flags. Right, wait for that to drop. Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Why would anyone want to live underground? If you ask me, both dwarves and Asura have some serious issues.
What? Lady, you're like 2 years old.
I know these symbols from my priory training. This is the tomb of Dagnar's Stonepate of the Stone Summit Dwarves. Dagnar killed a human prince named Rurik.
How's the audio levels, by the way? I adjusted them earlier. Can you hear the characters?
Ghost of Dagnar's Drake Mount. I don't think it's noticed us.
I might need to
Find a way to get up.
increase it a little bit.
You never learned that trick. Huh. Well, looks like you'll have to climb. I think I see a path to the top. I'll mark it for you. Follow the trail of sparks.
Do a bit more volume. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. Because I turned up my headphones earlier, so... let's crank it up to about there. Lower my headphones. Okay. Right. As you said, I follow the sparks. What friggin' sparks? I can't see any sparks. Oh. Apart from these sparks, you mean?
I can try and open a portal for you. This might explode.
It might explode? No, please, no, explode portal. No, please. I think I have to go up there, don't I? Yeah. Where the sparks are going.
You did great.
Ow! You got me ankles.
You could do it.
Okay, how's that now?
I have much to teach. Welcome.
I'm just gonna keep spamming it a little bit so I can.
How can I help you? Whoever that Norn was, his friends took out this dredge. They took the sword too. Nobody passed us on the way in, so they must still be in here.
Excellent. Good to know.
Down this hallway. Let's go.
Reach the far into the chat-filled hallway. Oh, fantastic. Right, I'm assuming standing on those blocks is not a great idea. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, painful.
As opposed to trying to lead soldiers. We're the good guys. They're the bad guys. Get it.
Defeat the Tomb Raiders. Yay. Good job you don't. Yeah, CJ, it's a good job you don't set all those traps. Yeah, I mean, look at him. You're like, 10 times my weight. You don't set off the traps. I'm a tiny little Asura. I set the traps off. Why? Why you do that? Oh, there you go. Some more down there. Alright.
Strength fill you. Destroy them. I will escape with the blade.
Oh, great.
I feel incredible strength coursing through my veins. Praise Dorman.
Now, you know what? Oh, I'm getting knocked over. You know what I mean? I get knocked over so easily. But, you know what? I can fight back.
Stieg Frostbeard. I've heard of him.
I haven't.
He's a son of Svanir. They're dragon cultists.
Oh, great. Freaking cults.
If he's got the sword, it'll be nothing but trouble.
Did you see what happened when the blade cut his friend? It turned that Norn into a monster.
I saw. That looked like dragon corruption to me. I guess the sanguinary blade really is.
Right, so it's a sword that can corrupt and convert people. Lovely.
That's bad news.
That's not going to cause a problem.
That sword will corrupt anyone that holds onto it for too long.
As you'd expect.
Before we retrieve
Yep.
it for the Derman Priory, we'd better find a way to protect ourselves from the corruption.
Yeah, because we don't want to be
About the sword's original
one-ringed.
The dwarves must have made it strong enough to contain the blade.
True. But how do we find that scabbard? It might be easier to create something of our own, using Priory knowledge. Give it a rumble in your brain, and let me know when you've made a choice.
I think we want to try and find the original one as much as possible. Mainly because, if we make something, it might make things actually worse. Yeah. What do we do now? Yeah, the dwarves must have made a sheath for the sword. If you find that, it should protect us. You know what? Yeah, let's go with the OG scabbard. There you go. So that one. Oh, so I get all of those. Wow. Bag supplies, loot, experience booster. Nice. I'll keep that.
There's always more to learn.
Yes. What's about you? I've got to select my rewards, right? Let's just go that one. Alright. Meet at that lake. So we've got some more loot. Ooh, quite a bit of loot there actually. Quite nice. Let's just see what I get in the gear bags. Heavy armor. Okay, let's just break those down for components. There you go. Right, so I need to go that way, which is all the way down here. So let's go. Oh, I can't because I'm in combat. Right, okay, as a
Rage at maximum.
freaking ice elemental there was giving me grief. Let's try that again. Where is it? Okay, so yeah, let's go there. So probably the easiest one's going to be to that waypoint there. You, madam, do not dig your claws in. You do that again, you're off my lap, understand? I know you don't do it on purpose, but it still hurts. Right. One of the downsides to having cats, unfortunately, it's an instinctive thing. Like when they sort of dig their claws into things when they're sitting down sometimes, but it's also quite painful. Right. Let's just say this, it definitely would be very unpleasant if it was about, we say, 5 inches to the right. You know, another bit of loot there. But I think we remember rightly, those jade things, they're bound to the character, but you can interchange them once you've got them, sort of thing. Okay, so where am I going? Where am I looking for? There it is. Right. The False Lake. Stone Sheaf. Yeah.
Isn't it amazing? Hundreds of years ago, this was a proud stone summit fortress. They were a group of xenophobic dwarves. Cruel, brutal, and unyielding. They're the ones that enslaved the dredge.
Right. So that's why the dredge did not get on with the elves, dwarves even.
Everything it stood for, both good and bad, has been washed away by time. I'm continually amazed at Tyria's resilience. The stone summit kept their most valued artifacts here. The priory retrieved quite a bit, until those nasty pirates moved into the area.
You think the scabbard's still down there?
I think it's possible.
Sure of it, novice. The question is, how do we convince the pirates to let us poke around? Buy them some beer? Ooh! Convince them we're just shrubs!
I like the idea of convincing them, but I think we should use our convincing weapons.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot easier for you to, you know, pretend to be a shrub. I mean, I'm basically Smeagol with a gun, so...
Defy!
Right, okay, so I need to go all the way down to there. Right, okay, so, yeah, this is going to be tricky. Let me just check something first of all. Sorry, I'm just sorting out my guide. There you go. Okay. Yeah, there's no need for it on this map, but it's more like I want it turned on now so I don't forget. Oh, I'm splat in the water. That's okay. Because if I swim under the water, they can't see me. And if they can't see me... Oh, there's a pirate down there. Right. Alright, let's get him.
That's how amazing I am.
So the good thing is, like I say, because I'm now leveled up in terms of like character level, it's now... Oh, what's one for? I now don't have to worry about like the story being interrupted. I should be able to just do things exactly as they are presented. But I still would have to worry about, you know, like improving my gear and things like that. Especially like my underwater stuff as well. Right, okay, so it's going to be somewhere around here. Possibly. Is this it? Oh yeah, there's mines there as well.
Let's do this then.
Oh, she's been attacked by a pirate. You know what? Let's just put a... Like, the underwater turrets have like ballast balloons. I find it highly amusing. Right, okay, so it's not guaranteed, but it could be any one of these relics.
Oh, I should have paid more attention in Magister Stoneman's classes.
Okay, alright. Where is it? Oh, another one over there.
Welcome.
Okay. Oh, there are pirates. Get rid of you. Oh, gotta be careful because there's mines around here.
Getting help.
Right. There's a reasonably big area that I've got to check as well. Or maybe it's... Oh god, there's two there. That makes things a lot easier. Hey, there we go. We've got an indicator. It's down here. Careful, careful. Don't want to fly into that mine. Wow. I'm over there. It told me it was over here. That's impressive. And to escape with the scabbard. Yeah, we'll be fine. It's just, they don't even know we're here. We're under the water. Okay, I can see you there, pal. I can see you there. We're just gonna... Yeah, you just ignore me. I'm just a very weird shaped fish right now. Oh, okay, there's another one. Yeah, screw it. Deal with this little shit.
Rage at max. Let's do this then.
There we go. If I remember right, I think this is, yeah. I don't think I can use the mech underwater. I can use like one of his abilities, sure, but I don't think I can actually use the actual mech itself. He don't like being at... CJ doesn't like being underwater. But underwater combat is generally a bit easier anyway, so... But, you know, I can have like a slightly different build for underwater. Like, for example, I could change... I mean, I can probably maybe change, like, where is it? Summon a power suit or something. Some of these ones you can't activate underwater, but like this is a supply crate. Oh, actually, I'm going to have a supply crate there. My underwater build. Yeah. Ah, there you go. He's back. He's back.
Now that's what I call combat archaeology. Well done.
Combat archaeology.
We retrieved the scabbard. Now, how do we find the sanguinary blade?
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot to tell you about that part. Oops. The Arcanist back at the Priory used a scrying spell to track Stieg. They told me that he's hiding near Black Baal's mill.
Andy.
We're also on double secret probation.
Ah.
Turns out Gix was mad about us not reporting after we went to the tomb.
Wait, we were supposed to report in? Saren?
If we don't find Stieg Frostbeard soon, the sword will corrupt everyone around him. It'll turn them all into monsters.
Right.
We've got to hurry to Black Barrel's mill.
Okay, so
I'll meet you there. And Saren, don't forget to bring the scabbard.
Yeah, she's definitely a little bit scatterbrained. Like, she's probably very good at her job, but just power frosty, power froster. Yeah, let's go with let's see, I've got one of those, three of those. You know, let's just go for that.
On to the next.
No particular reason. Just because I've only got like one of the others. Right, okay, so I need to go back to over there. So I line myself up with this and then I can go on the map. And basically the direction my character's facing gives me an idea of where I've got to go to. So like here, you know what, let's go to, it's going to be quicker. Demon's Moor waypoint. You know what, this is probably going to be quicker. Right, okay. So again, lift off. Yeah, so yeah, a lot of the instances I can't use my mount, but yeah. Because they were designed before the mounts were in the game, so. There you go. Might you? I do like the artwork of some of these characters. Like those are. Right. What do you think? Oh.
Hello there, Norn.
Oh, he's a big boy.
And your friend Stieg has something that belongs to us.
We're just here for Frostbeard. Bring us the sword he carries, and we won't hurt you.
Pathetic little bookworms. Stieg Frostbeard is mighty. He will attack Lion's Arch, and we will show you all Dragon's power.
Oh well, we tried.
Stieg's blood sword is a holy relic of the dragon, Jormag. The dragon blesses Stieg for his faithful service. He will lead us
That dude's arm's like the size of me.
It's not too late. Please, think about what you're doing. The dragon may give you power, but in exchange, he's made you slaves.
Abandoned dragon in his time of triumph? Why would we do that?
Lion's Arch is filled with innocent people. You can't do this.
They aren't listening, Novice.
Okay, plan B.
Switch to plan B. Go get them!
Okay, this is why I'm here. Okay, CJ, you know what to do. Boom time.
Just give us the sword. Is power worth so much pain?
Yes, it's...
Rage at maximum.
There we go.
The sword will turn us all into monsters.
Right, yeah, some... Oh, there we go. It's already been...
There's the power. Rocket punch.
You know what? Let's have a turret. Oops. Wow, CJ's going absolutely ham on the guy. Oh, he's regenerated.
It's time to kick some sod.
That. Oops, CJ's taking some damage. That's okay. He's my melee assistant, so
Not worthy of Jormag's sword.
I'm gonna put the sword in the sheath. In the scabbard, even.
Well done, Novice. The sanguinary blade is ours, and Lion's Arch is safe from Stieg Frostbeard.
It's hard to believe that Stieg was willing to see all his Norn friends die just to keep the power of the sanguinary blade.
That's not hard for me to believe at all, Novice. It's typical of the idiots who serve Elder Dragons.
Yep.
Dragons are a blight.
Right, yep.
They don't care about anything but their hunger. Their followers are just...
So it's almost like a sickness or corruption.
To save the world from the dragons. I sometimes wonder if we'll ever find a way to save us from ourselves. When Nix told me I was going to be mentoring a new novice, I thought it would be an incredibly boring task. But you know what? I really like you.
Oh.
You're willing to try new things, and you've got a good head on your shoulders.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Siren. I have to admit, this has been a lot of fun.
I got to shoot things.
Come on, let's get the sword back to Gix. After that, we'll work on saving the world.
Which is quite nice. It's like, yeah, you want, you things shot? I'm your engineer. Me and CJ, this is what we're here for. You do the thinking, I do the shooting. Right. Which is quite fun, actually. Right, so again, the way the easiest for me to go is probably... there's always a waypoint there, so let's just go that way. I was going to say there. Yeah, these maps are, compared to some of the maps later, pretty, I'm not going to say boring, but they are pretty, calmer, I would say. I could fly, but you know what? It's right there. So, library science. Right, so now we go back. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I have to come all the way down here just to get there because of the waypoint I took. But yeah, well, he's not going to be happy. We're going to be told off, I bet.
At last, the sanguinary blade. I shudder to think of the damage it would have wrought without your aid.
Oh.
You've both done well. Consider yourselves off probation.
Huzzah.
novice, I hereby promote you to the rank of explorer.
Yay, promotion.
Rights and privileges, etc., etc.
And go.
I'd like you to continue your partnership with Siren. Perhaps you can keep this deciduous do-gooder out.
I would be more than happy to.
Thank you, Steward Gix. I'd be happy to collaborate with Siren. We work well together.
Poor Gix. You're just jealous that you're stuck in here being leadery and responsible while we're having all the fun.
Yes, yes. I'm sure that's exactly what it is. Be that as it may, I must rely on you two for another project.
Oh?
Your next endeavor is a research assignment involving one of the lesser races of Tyria. Do try not to teach them bad habits, Siren.
Oh no, we're going to teach them bad habits.
Explorer, get a briefing from Siren and choose which species
Ooh,
you'd like to see.
another divergence in the path.
Go.
Right, who do we get to research? Okay. Right. You know what? I don't think I've done the Hylic before. Yeah, they worship the sun to make potions. Alright, let's go with Hylic. There we go. That gets me a sword. Oh! Okay, some new boots. Ooh, we've also got a mail. Okay, this is a little letter from Zoja? Okay, so let's have a look at what boots I got. Alright, so I need to customize this, and I want to go with, I think it's Viper? The Viper one I want to go with. Yeah, here we go. Power, position, condition, expertise. So I'll accept that. Yep, you know what? I would equip that. I mean, it's level 40, but you know what? Screw it. Excuse me, will you... Someone's literally climbing all over me right now. Hello. Excuse me. What are you doing? No. You're a pain in the butt. What's the thing about never working with children or animals? Let's just... Alright. Let's just see what I've got here first, in case I've got any new gear. That's a new sword. Right, let's have a look. Okay, it's more of a healing one. No. Right, okay, they can be salvaged.
Power flow at 30%.
For materials. What is with you today? You are being clingy and affectionate, more than normal. What are you after? What are you after? Or are you apologising for when you dug your claws into my lap earlier? Is that it? Yeah, that's what... Yeah, this is her apology behaviour. Yeah, she knows I wasn't happy with her, but she doesn't want to be... Where am I going for? I need to look for the green... Where the fudge is it? Right. Okay, I need to get yourself lined up. There we go. Right. Okay, so... Oh, there it goes, right there. Right, okay, where do I need to go? Oh, so it looks like I need to go to here, and then this will unlock this area here, the Blood Tide Coast. I think, if I'm reading this right. Let's have a look. I know, you're not in trouble, but you're being a bit too affectionate. Only by a smidgen. So this is an area I haven't technically explored before. As you can see, there's 6 hero points I can get here, but I will worry about that on off. If I'm going past one and I can see one on the map, I'll go and do it, but otherwise I will generally just wait to do it when I get a chance off stream. Like, trying to see, is there any on the map nearby? Let's see, there's... Where am I going? Okay, I'm going right over there, so I don't think there's any right there, but we'll have a look. Yes, yeah, there's a vista over there. I'm not going too far, so I can at least try and. You early starts. Yeah, they have a tendency to do that. The old early starts, don't they? Like this morning, I was awake at just gone 5 o'clock, and I'll give you a guess as to why.
A practical guide to Hylek tribes says this one is friendly but insular.
Right.
I suspect friendly means not hostile yet, so we'll need to win their trust.
Okay, so no shooting, though, is what you're saying. Alright, CJ, you heard the lady. No shooting unless I tell you to. Or smacking. Okay, just you behave yourself.
Please, my brother served with you for many years. Help me save him.
Just because I don't want to accidentally, upset them, so give them a wide path. Oh, there you go. Oh, I need to speak with him. Hello. Oh, he doesn't seem happy. Hello. Hello, frog person. Oh, he's a...
Hylek. I'm serious.
He is very blue.
We heard you talking to that guard. Maybe we can help.
I don't know, but I do need help. My brother was our champion. He offered himself as a sacrifice.
So we helped him.
They say it is an honor, but the champions never returned. And we just
keep sending more.
I want to rescue my brother before it's too late.
Right, that sounds like a sacrifice. Not.
Help each other. If you get us in to speak with your leaders, we'll come with you to save your brother.
I can do that. I do anything to have my brother back. Come this way.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean that's perfectly fine. We help Froggy Boy.
We'll have to hurry.
Well, Ikinu to find his brother. We get in with the Frog Boys. Everybody wins, apart from the people obviously we were about to explode. Oh, I see him down there. Yeah, I've definitely not done this this one before. I think I tend to go for the ogres.
Armor enhanced.
I didn't have to do anything, and he just went off and was like, "You want him smacked? I'm with you." Watch, if you smack him again, he's now aggro. So, yeah. You know what? Okay, so I'm okay to shoot these little gits.
Stay away.
Yeah, I think he's going to stay away, Dad. His brain is now scattered all over the rocks. He's definitely going to be staying away.
That is where they take the sacrifices.
Rage at max.
Right, okay. Oh, there's a lot of them over there. Including, I think I saw Thrall as well. Which is not a good sign. That's it. Go on, in you go, CJ. Go and smack him up for us. There we go. You know what? Let's have a turret just because of reasons. Oh, it's a risen human. Oh, right, so there's a zombie.
Rage at max.
Right, let's see if I can get you as well. That's it. That's it. Everyone getting close. You know what? Let's have a rocket as well, just for a giggle. Alright, where are we going? Alright, some more. Oh, some more there. Right, okay, that's not a good sign.
Rage at max.
A risen brute. Ugh.
Where's my brother? No! What have they done to him?
Oh, they've mutated and corrupted him. That's not fun.
Wait, don't go in there alone. Everyone's always telling me, don't go in there alone.
Well, yeah, because you're a good scholar, but you're not a combat person, which is fine. Everyone has their own specialities. That's why I'm here to shoot things.
Thing is not my brother. My brother was a hero, a champion. The undead turned him into this, and it was the priests who sent him here. Unforgivable.
So it sounds like the priests were being very naughty.
But yes, each village champion becomes another undead soldier in the dragon's army.
Which is pretty messed up.
To stop this too.
They send their best warriors to become
Take the head from
abominations. They then attack. Their best warriors are gone.
They'll have to believe us.
Astonishing and gruesome, but effective. You Hylek know how to make a point. Look away, Igniu, and we'll do it.
Yeah, you don't want to see us doing this. But yeah, we've done it now. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to worry about it. Right, which way are we going? I don't know the way to your village, mate. You need to show us. Alright, so even though it shows me on the map, green dot, that's the target. CJ, you need to stop getting in people's grill, mate. You need to hang back a little bit. Thank you.
What a fascinating discovery.
Sorrowful sounds. That doesn't sound nice.
Now do you see? It's like I told you. Our champions are returning as undead.
I see. You may pass. Show that to the High Priestess right away.
Yeah, the High Priestess is in on it. I'm calling it.
Who the next champion will be. May the sun god smile on him. Or her.
Thank you. Lots of froggy people. Yeah, I'm calling it the High Priest.
You crossed the line. Chaos and disease flourish.
Is that why we call it?
We must speak to the High Priestess. We have proved that the champions are being killed and turned into undead.
I've seen your proof. But the High Priestess is not here. She's gone.
Of course she's gone away.
She doesn't know Sabiti, and she's tired of hearing this from you. She'll say that head could be anybody's and dismiss you as a troublemaker.
We took it straight from the undead thing Sabiti had become. How else can we prove your sacrifices are actually making things worse? Second thought. Never mind. Leave it to us. The Priory won't rest until we help Igniu convince your leaders.
Right. Speak with him. We'll confront the High Priestess. Okay, let's try something else. What did you have in mind? I know the High Priestess will be. Procession is bringing her supplies. Show the proof. Right. Any other options? Tournament of the Sun. Okay. Sounds like the tournament. Hello. I'll make the Hylek listen. Yeah, I'm going to go with the tournament. Yeah, ready to decide. We'll go to the tournament. Another little slight diversion. Slight. Okay, so healing, ferocity, condition. I haven't got any of these. Go with that one just for
Another step.
no particular reason. So yeah, another sort of divergence, possible path. You know, either do one thing or do the other. Right, so we need to go to what do you call it? We need to go to over there, right? I think that's where we need to go to. This way, yes. Okay. What did we get on our loot bags? Wow, we're getting a lot of loot bags stuff here. Okay, so we've got 2identified. Oh, we've got an old stick die, but we've already got. Okay, so these are like the basic. I'm just gonna move these dice down here for the moment. Sell them a bit later. We've already unlocked that one. So I'm just moving this over here. Already starting to play inventory Tetris, as you do. Okay. Just to see if there's anything in there. Don't even know.
Statistically speaking, this is rather rare.
Okay, so yeah, I've got few bit of luck there, which is good. Okay, I can continue. She's calmed down. She's actually watching me play the game, which I always find highly amusing when she does that. She sits on my lap and it's like, Barbara, what is that on the screen there? I think she sees it like a window. Because the vast majority of the time she'll just sit there, and unless something really specifically grabs her attention, she will just maybe just watch it idly. Like if I'm playing like game over Discord or whatever, sometimes she'll just pop up and be like, oh hello, that sort of thing. But yeah, no, she doesn't like try to attack or anything.
The tournament is nearly over, but there's still time for you to participate.
Okay, what do I have to do?
Beat 3 challenges: vision, words, and might.
Ah, poo.
And unless the High Priestess says otherwise, you must beat them alone.
No problem. The Derman Priory accepts only the best of the best.
I've got it. I'm having into my brain. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Look, I'm basically Smeagol with a gun, okay? I shoot things. CJ doesn't count, does he? He's technically with me. He's part of all my equipment.
This is a sick.
Okay, that's called armor.
Who brings these outsiders here?
I do. The Derman Priory sent us a contestant who would gladly serve as our champion.
We need nothing from the Derman Priory. We will secure the Sun God's blessing on our own.
But isn't it true that all who live are beloved by the Sun God? Why can't a willing
logic.
outsider compete?
Ikniu is right. If an outsider earns the Sun God's favor, then an
That
outsider...
armor works really well. I never thought I'd see an armored frog before, but here we go. Hello. Right. Challenge of vision. Sun limits the world. Celebrate these gifts. Take aim with that turret and destroy as many pots as you can. Okay. Right. Alright, so I've got to shoot those things. And oh, I see. That's how I do it. Right. I might have to get both of them. There we go. Charging. And there's another turret right over there. I'm glad they're marked because I would not be able to see them otherwise. Which is, you know.
Perhaps there is hope for this challenger after all. Now, on to the chief and the next test.
Hear me, Chief Tech One. I offer this for the challenge of words.
Challenge of
My eyes are the keenest, my strength the greatest, my bravery the fiercest.
Challenge of words.
I have slain everything that walks, swims, or crawls. I have claimed new breeding and hunting grounds for our people. I am the one.
Well said, Techutli. You are indeed blessed, but we must hear from...
Oh, I see. It says it's a boast, right? Okay. I am Mystera, Snaff servant of the Asura, and from the College of Synergetics and heir to a trove of ancient knowledge. I foiled a plot to overthrow the government using my inventions. I saw the threat posed by the Elder Dragons and joined the Derman Priory to fight them. Why should I be the champion of the sun? Because I am hope. I am the new dawn rising. Your tribe deserves that hope. There we go. So generally I'm going to go for the charm responses.
I declare that the outsider has won the challenge of words.
Yay.
But the test is not over. The next challenge is the challenge of might. Challengers, to the testing grounds. Prepare to face the beasts of land, sea, and air.
Oh, okay, this is going to be either really easy or not. No middle ground.
This is the final challenge. Prepare yourselves. The beasts of the air will challenge all. Only a champion can defeat them.
I am not afraid. Test me, O son.
Deploying a turret.
There we go. Well, I've got two turrets and a mech. Okay, I think I've got this. Right.
Rage at max.
There you go. I mean, turrets aren't help. CJ doesn't count. Oops. Pick that up too quickly. Didn't mean to do that. Right, okay, so we've got these boys. You know what, let's put down the thumper turret just for a giggle instead. As we're now fighting land. There you go. No, there's no one over there.
Rage at
Creatures of the deep.
Creatures of the deep. Okay, oh, we've got the veteran. Right, let's bring out the heavy guns. CJ's little brother. There you go.
Stop. I give up.
Yeah, we got this. Oh, how dare you attack our turrets. Very rude of you.
The beasts of land, sea, and air have met their master. It is done.
The sun smiles upon us. Come, Victor, and receive your honors.
You won. Yay.
Listen to me. Your previous champions have all been turned into undead. They are now slaves and soldiers for the dragon's army.
Silence. The sacrifice of champions has kept us safe because the...
No, you're making your enemies stronger.
That's false. We've witnessed the undead army personally, and it just keeps growing larger. Soon, it will come for you. Soon, your village will be nothing but dust.
And the fact that you sent all your best warriors already.
These outsiders. They speak for the sun god.
Good move.
We must fortify the village and defend ourselves.
No.
As Rogue would almost say, fortify this position.
If the champion will not be our sacrifice, then I shall. I will protect the village, even if no one else will.
Okay, fine. She's at least willing to put her money where her mouth is, as it were. I'll give her that.
We are going to fortify the village and make a stand with our new champion here.
Because quite often they'll be like, no, we must send someone. It's like, no. Healing, ferocity, condition, skin unlocked, skin locked. You know what? Get that one.
Another step complete.
There we go. So what I'll do is for these quests where it's like, if stat wise it's not going to be an issue for again, if stat wise it's not going to be something I can use, I'll just go for the ones I haven't got the skins for. That way it would unlock and that'll give me more options and progress towards achievements and blah 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 blah. Okay. See, I'm getting a lot of stuff here at the moment. Let's just use all of those. Again, let's see, weapons. Okay, so nothing fancy, but that's okay.
Begin destruction protocol.
Right. You know what? I'm going to sell these ones already, just so I've got a bit more space in my bag. Easy enough to do. You can sell from anywhere, but if you want to pick up items, you have to go to a trading post. Oh, I can't do it at the moment because I'm in an instance. No, I'm not in an instance, am I? I am not. I thought I was. I'm going to use that up. There we go. Now with this, you can sell it immediately, but I tend to go for the this one here because this is you tend to get a little bit more, which adds up over time. There you go, and let's go for. I don't need that warhorn, so I can sell that one. Get me 15 silver. Assuming it sells. Most of them do. Just take a little while. The spear I'm going to keep because I think that will be quite useful. I might go in the bank actually. Here we go. Yeah, see, 7 versus 24. 7 if I sell now, 24 if I wait till somebody wants to buy it later. Let's go with that one as well. 9 versus 25. Oil slick dye, there we go. 4 versus 7, there you go, much more. And this goes for pretty much everything really. So same for this mithril ore. I mean, it's not a huge difference because there's so much of this, but as you can see, 17 versus 18. I'll go for that as well because I've got yeah, my thing's full up with those. The wall scrap as well. There we go. And okay, I'll put it in the bank later. But for now, I will back to all that, and we need to go to. Right, we need to go back over to the village. So let's fly over to the village. Yeah, I'll go this way. Again, I'm keeping an eye out for, like I say, any of the... I'm not going too much about the hearts at the moment. I will do those... Unless, like, the story says I need to clear, like, 2 hearts to progress, which a couple of them have done. I'm more, at the moment, like I say, story and hero points. Just to the... It should be around here. Somewhere. Somewhere was the... Oh, here it is. Thank you, minimap. And there we go. Oh, that is a gnarly... That's some kind of undead beastie. Right, just going to speak to the chief.
The chief is waiting.
There he is. We need to defend his village, so we do. Ooh, poison launcher, smart move. Hello, Chief. Dude, first of all, cracking armour you got there. That's really cool armour, I like it.
Hello again, Chief. It looks like you've been busy. How long until your defenses are ready?
Not long. I will not let this village die because I could not see such an obvious threat.
Don't be too hard on yourself. The dragon's minions can be very sneaky. Lots of folks don't notice them.
Yeah, sometimes it can be very subtle corruption.
I'm grateful that you opened my eyes. Now I must see to the main gate. I sent my best scout to observe the enemy, and he should be back soon. It would help the villagers to see you standing with us. Would you check the rest of our defenses and make sure they're done?
Yeah, sure. Well, I'm here. I mean, I'm literally here to sort of help you out, so... Sure. Right. Alright, we'll check this thing here. Yeah. See this? Big gap. Needs to be filled in. There you go. Like that, see? No big gaps. Right, poison launcher. Okay, this is looking promising. What you got here, pal? What you got here? Alright. Fine-tuning the poison position. Okay. Right, look. I'm an engineer, okay? Turrets and things like this is my jam. Okay. Right. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad, okay. So we've got... I mean, you could do another cut of poison launchers, but poison's not exactly a fast-acting thing often. But you know what? You work with what you got. Need some like stabby boys or something around there. Stoke the fire.
Fall in love at least once before I died. But I guess I'm ready. If you are.
What? Very pessimistic. What was that about? What the hell was that about? No, let me thinking like that. No. Right, oh, you go, let's...
Listen to your chief. The sunless dragon spawn deceived us. They defiled our champions and are now coming for us. But we will fight. Okay. I've sent our best scout to observe their approach. When they come, we will be ready to...
Chief Kekwan, I've failed.
I mean, I can pop down a couple of turrets. That'll help things, I imagine.
Koyolaki, can you hear me? Hang on. We can still open the gates.
Don't. It's too late.
Oh god, they are coming. Oh, there's some big boys coming.
Hide yourself. We will come for you in the battle.
Yeah, I just peeked over the... Yeah, I can see it. This is going to be a problem.
Koyolaki, please, by the Holy Sun, answer me.
I don't think he's there anymore.
Stand fast.
Right, let's get ready with the turrets. Yeah, you know what? Right, let's put one there as well. Right. And then you get past me. Ain't gonna happen. CJ, do your thing.
Rage at maximum.
There's more of them. And obviously CJ is not immortal. He is still physical, so he can take damage. So I've got to be careful that he doesn't... I mean, he's doing a cracking job, can't deny that. Right, I need the turrets back there in case they break through. I'll save 7 for if another big boy turns up and I need to use it against him. And split. That's it, there we go. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's a freaking lot of these buggers. I mean, it is an undead horde after all, so... Oh, come on, you little shit. Oh. Someone's broken part. Right, okay. That's Alright. Okay. Alright, that was a scripted event. Right, I see.
Those grabby tendril things look dangerous.
Right, let's summon... Or we've summoned these things, I should say. There's a lot of undead, but that's fine. They're undead. Right, CJ's down to like 50% health. He's doing a cracking job. Right, let's bring out 7 as an assist. There you go. Go join your big brother. F him up. Okay, that's 6 seconds before that turret recharges. And there we go. Right, okay, let's deploy that as well. I'll give him a little bit of help. Okay. Yeah, no reason I want to go with this one of the signets as well is because one of them heals CJ passively. It's very slow, but it does the job. This is a lot of undead. Oh god, those grabby tendril things as well. Oh, he's a big lad. Oh great, and of course the priestess has become corrupted. Of course, shit, freaking...
Synergy is beautiful.
Ooh. Also, I've just noticed as well, I forgot to mention, as I was going to say, I have a little sigil, a little buff on my weapon, which means the more I kill, the more power my conditions become in the same map. So I'm gonna have to, I think I've got something in the bank that will allow me to transfer that to the new... Oh, I just got a chest as well.
Gone. Our homes. Our hunting grounds.
So I'm going to transfer that to the weapon as well.
All gone. But
It's a very handy little item.
We're sorry you lost your home, but this is just a sliver of the dragon's power. Unless we all work together, this will happen to all of
Yeah, this is nothing compared to what's going to come later.
When you need allies against the dragons.
Yeah, we've made friends.
For my brother and my village, I owe you that much.
Good, because that fight is coming soon, and we will need all the help we can muster.
So, okay, I can see how this story's going. We go around, we help people, we get allies. We're going to need your help soon. We'll call on you when we do.
Sun shine on you and protect you until we meet again.
That is called armor. There we go. So, see that one. Yeah, we go for that one. And let's go with shield. There you go. Also, because I did that, I got that one as well. Excellent. So I'm going to save that for when I need for a bit later, because I think that's got like an XP buff in it as well. Let's have a look. Screw it, I'll open it now. Alright, okay, so let's see, there's... So if I upgrade those to Viper? Yeah, Viper I'm going with. So remember that, Viper. There we go, boom. Okay, so that is now selected for that. So as you can see, a bit more defense, a bit more power, precision, condition, expertise. Those are the things I need to pick. So I can equip that. Pop that over there. That's a... One of those, use one of those. I like giving loot bags, I've noticed. I'm not complaining too much, but it does make me... There you go. Ooh, I've got a bit of cheese. Deluxe gearbox. Let's move this around.
Oh, what
okay.
a pleasant surprise.
Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Now, some people just use those straight away, but I found that it's worth actually just like breaking them down, like opening them, because then you might... There's a small chance you can get something called the next higher tier. It goes green, blue, gold, yellow, whatever you want to call it. How's that? Bit of cheese. Gain power equal to 8% of your concentration. Okay. I mean, you can sell them, but I just break them down for materials. It's very helpful. I need to find something to sell off. It's crap I'm not using. Now that can be destroyed. That's just a... that can be sold, I think. I think those can be sold. That needs to go in the bank. That's just a buff. Same for those. But once I find a... Right, back to the Drummond Priory. Which is... Where is it? Oh, there we go. It's right over there. Whew. It's getting a bit warm again. I might turn my fan on in a sec. In fact, you know what? I'm going to turn it on now. If you can hear it, please let me know. You shouldn't be able to hear it. But it is one of those... It potentially could be loud, potentially maybe not. Right. But the way the mic's set up is that it should only be picking sound from this side, not from behind it. Yeah, the beep is fine. That's me turning it, but the actual... I should have mentioned that, yeah. But the actual fan itself, you should not be able to hear that once it's active. But if you hear that beep, that's me turning the fan on or off. I don't need to keep it on for long, but sometimes it's just like, yeah, just take the edge off it. So I'm going to turn it off now, just so you can... So that's all you heard. Oh, excellent. So that means I've set the mic up properly as well. It's I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's the way this mic is designed is that it can have like a 360 design. It can have just from above, or it can have just from the front. And I've got it set up so it's just from the front. That's how it should be working. Now, granted, if it's a particularly loud sound, you might hear it like bouncing off the wall or whatever like that. Or if the fan, because sometimes when the air goes over the top of the mic, you can sometimes hear it. But that's a promising thing. So, I mean, that's also on its like level 2. I think if I had it on level 4, maybe even level 3, you might be able to hear it. But I'm not going to do it now. That was just like a little test, because obviously, if summer coming up, I'm going to need to keep myself chilled a little bit, because I literally cannot deal with too much heat. Oh, there you go. She's keeping track of us. Nice. I'll leave it there. If you're watching this on the VOD, you can pause it, read it. Okay. But yeah, with summer coming up, again, this is more for everyone else's benefit. Long-term viewers will know that I cannot process heat very well. It's partially to do with my kidneys, partially to do with other stuff. It's just it can shut me down. So I will always try to not have the fan blasting right in my face, because that was my room fan, but this is my desktop fan. This you probably will hear. Because it's a lot louder. So I'm just going to leave that running for a sec so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about. That's my desktop fan. And that's like focusing right on my face. Yeah, that one you would hear because it's a lot more focused. So it's like directing it towards me, and it's basically hitting the mic. Whereas the other one is more of a room fan. That's more like if you can hear that running, it means I am really starting to get too hot, and I need to cool myself down quite rapidly. In comparison, I should say. In comparison, if I do get too hot, I will end streams.
Good day, Explorer. Siren and I have been discussing your recent ordeal.
Okay.
It is tragic, simply tragic, that such destruction was inflicted. I cannot overstate it. The dragons must be stopped.
Mm-hmm.
The one bright spot in this whole situation is that your actions have saved many lives and gained allies for the Priory.
Yeah, I've done good.
As steward, I'm pleased to promote you to the Priory's highest active...
That's not bad.
Magister.
I've only been working for them for a few days and I'm already a Magister.
Great honor.
Sweet.
Congratulations, fellow Magister.
Thank you.
Celebrate all you like, but I need you to run a small errand as well. An associate of mine recently developed a new equation that might pinpoint weaknesses in higher magical entities, like the dragons.
Oh.
Maeva has offered the Priory a copy of her research. I want you to go to Lion's Arch and pick it up.
Certainly.
Sounds like fun. I'll meet you at her house. It's on the beach, near the Western Ward.
Okay, cool.
You in Lion's Arch.
Nice. Go to the beach. Yeah, that little fan is very effective because it's like sort of focused on it. But I try not to use it when I'm streaming because obviously it is quite loud. But it works really well for me if I'm just like lying back and I just need my head cooled. It's really good for that. It's just loud. But to be fair, I've had that fan for about a decade and it has never broken. Occasionally, very occasionally, cat hairs might get stuck up in the thingy and I have to de-hairify it, whatever you want to call it. But oh, okay, so I need to go back to Lion's Arch. I don't think I've got any of the things unlocked, have I? Right. Oh, I don't. Okay, that's it. Right, I'm gonna have to go. Do I not have any of them unlocked? Oh, so obviously I don't. Looks like I don't. All right, fair enough. I'll go to the I'll go to there and I'll just go in and go via that way. This is another reason why I want to say I'll play off stream as well, just to unlock travel points and things like that. You're not in trouble. I just can't have you on my lap right now. It's you're very warm. You're a very warm cat. Okay. Let me just check something on my guide. Yes. Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've not unlocked any waypoints. Okay. Yeah, I've got 0, 13, 1 point of interest and no vistas. Right, that would be why I couldn't teleport there, because I have no knowledge of the teleports in this city. Easy enough to fix. Right, there's one right over here, so let's go and grab that right now. See that there with the glowing blue crystal thingy. And it's... No, get on my lap and don't be there for too long. There we go. I now have a waypoint. And I also now have a cat on my lap who's been a pain in the butt. Yeah, I love you very much, but it's very warm. There, this is the crafting area. All the crafting stations are here, and the bank if you need to get resources. Oh, this is one good thing as well. The resource bank can be basically accessed from any crafting station. So if I want to You know what? Let's have a look at say what am I working on crafting wise. Let's look at the cooking station, for example. So obviously, I don't have all the ingredients in there. I don't have the room. I know. But what I can do is I can now see, look, material storage. This is all the material I've got. And when I click, like, you know, the thing on the inventory, it sends it to here. So you can see I have got 10 lumps of tin. I have got 107 bolts of jute. Out of, and each of these slots can start to 500, and you can expand those. I think it starts at like 125 or 100, but because I've been playing the game on and off for a few years, each time the expansion come out, I got basically bits and pieces that allow me to upgrade the stuff. Yeah, the crafting inventory is separate from your main inventory, and as long as you have access to a crafting station, you can access this. It's also your wardrobe storage, which is for basically items that you've this is what I was talking about yesterday when I was testing out Final Fantasy, was the universal, basically a universal wardrobe. If they can manage to do that, have something very similar to this, where you can basically, as soon as you pick up the item, it's marked that you have it on your account, it's going to make so many people happy. But they have said it is something that is tricky because of the fact that they have got a lot of programming debt, unfortunately. The game, when it first came out, this is Final Fantasy I should say, had issues. And they did a massive turnaround, and it almost caused the game to shut down. But they managed to pull it off. They sorted it out, and they are slowly correcting things. They have learned not to try and, I mean, yes, sometimes they've made mistakes, I won't deny that, but they have done a lot of good work, and myself included are willing to give them a bit of grace, because for me, the biggest thing they implemented was the difficulty level selector on the storied instant stuff, because sometimes I do struggle with some of those, and I can still remember playing the game, and so excuse me, trying not to burp there, couldn't get past a particular mission. I was really struggling it because it switched you over to another class. I even sent them a thing to say, can we please have something like a difficulty slider or something, because this is really freaking difficult. So I took a break from the game for a few months, and I do that from time to time with games I quite like because I want to keep playing them. Next time I look back into the game, they had on one of the latest patches a difficulty slider or difficulty option. You still have to give it, you know, the mission a try on the base level, but if you fail it, you can play it again at either easy or very easy mode. Now, I am not saying I gave him the idea. If I did, fantastic. That one, you can thank me for it. But I like to think that I definitely contributed to them putting that in. And seriously, that alone, having that difficulty side, especially for accessibility, world of difference. And then they topped it off with the trust system, which is a way, and again, because of the older code, and they are slowly sort of fixing it, you can now have NPCs who are reasonably, and they're not mega great, but they are reasonably good at helping you. Players will be much faster and more competent, but that way, if you're like a DPS player and you need to progress in a story, you don't have to wait absolutely ages to progress. You can just play the game and play the dungeon runs with NPCs. Sometimes, depend upon how things go, some of the NPCs are the ones you've been talking to outside of the dungeons, which is why you see them coming running in at the end and things like that. It's a great feature, it's just a little bit on the slow side, but that's fine. It's a nice little thing, and I like it. As I've gotten older and played more MMOs and things like that, I have become a great fan of things being account bound rather than character bound. So this is one of the reasons why I actually do enjoy playing this, even though I did struggle up until fairly recently, was because I could unlock stuff for the account. Like the mounts, like all the other bits and pieces, like the Jade bot, not the Jade mech, the Jade bot, all that sort of stuff. Even like Star Trek Online start to do that a little bit.
Say anything about weird lights and thumping noises. Do you think that's normal?
Depends on the neighbours.
Seriously doubt it. The house's defense mechanisms have been activated.
Oh no. Maybe someone tried to break in and steal Maver's research.
Possible.
We'd better head in and find Maver. She may need our help.
Also, one interesting thing about Guild Wars 2, like Star Trek Online, there's no monthly subscriptions. They make their money off basically, what do you call it? The gem market, which is like fashion stuff and things like that.
Welcome to the home of Maeva, extraordinary knowledge technician. Currently, Maeva's home is on full alert lockdown due to perimeter breach.
Okay.
Visitors will be politely greeted and summarily destroyed.
Alright.
Remain calm as the hospitality defenses vaporize you.
I'm sorry, hospitality what now? Hospitality defences, wow. Oh, there's no one there. Right, CJ, you know what to do. Beat up your slightly less competent cousins. Yeah, I'm calling him CJ, because obviously that's his name. Jade Mech CJ1. Right. Okay, there's no one there. Oh, just say, yeah, destroy the defences on the first floor. So that's a basement. Okay. This I do vaguely... Oh god, there's no one there. Yeah, this I do vaguely remember.
I regretfully inform you that our defenses have escalated. Dimensional stasis fields initiated.
Dimensional stasis fields. I don't like the sound of that.
Remain quiescent during complete eradication and enjoy the soothing music.
Enjoy the soothing music as you are absolutely destroyed. Yeah, you know what? Let's have a cut of turrets. Well, I'm trying not to use them too much because I will eventually get to the point where I won't be able to use them. Prepare for death, have a nice day. Well, at least they're polite about it whilst they're trying to kill us. It might help in this situation. Dimensional anchor stabilizes dimensional rifts. Right, okay. Locate dimensional anchor. Is that one over there? Right, maybe not. God, this alarm's annoying. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Makes sense. It'll be higher up. No, I do not want to prepare for death, thank you.
That's interesting.
It can be up here or something, isn't it? Oh, there we go. There's some kind of defense turret and panel over there. I think I need to deal with that. Right, let's take out the defense turret. Oh, God, I'm taking damage. There you go. Oh. Oops. Can you help CJ, please? Fine. I'll do it that way. Oh, now you're helping. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, that's what you were dealing with. Right, okay, fair play to you. Oh, my apologies. I didn't mean to... Into the code. There we go. Right.
Combat protocols active. Restricted weaponry unlocked. Prepare for death.
Restricted weaponry. I don't like the sound of that. Right. Okay. So, that's it. Right. So as long as he's not attacking someone, he will attack whatever I'm attacking. Ah, dimensional anchor. Excellent. Right. Okay. So all the way back downstairs. Right. it looks like I might be able to go down this way, actually. There we go. Right. Target them. No?
Congratulations. You have successfully initiated a dimensional anchor. If correctly installed, the dimensional anchor will stay.
Okay, fine. Alright, let's bring out the bots.
The anchor may cause
Migraines, disintegration, and I didn't quite. Was that one? Migraines, disintegration, and/or violent arcane overload. Yeah, I don't like the sound of that. You know what? Let's bring 7 along to help us. There you go, my little dude. I'm just going to hang back, let everyone do their thing. There we go. Well, that sound was loud.
Salutations. I see you're from the Priory. Thanks for the help. I'm glad I didn't have to wait for the defenses to deactivate.
And how long would that have taken exactly?
Oh, 3,500 years, give or take a decade.
Oh, great. 3,500 years. Fantastic.
From stasis, confident that the radiation was gone. What's this? Aha! The creature that invaded my house was some kind of Orion scout. I told Gix that my equations predicted an assault on Lion's Arch. This intrusion implies we've reached time critical for that attack.
Oh, didn't the other guys mention before about wanting to attack Lion's Arch?
Maeva, go to the Priory. Show Gix your research. My friend and I will head for Claw Island immediately. We have to warn the Lion Guard.
What's on Claw Island?
Yeah, good question.
The Claw Island fortress stands in the harbor of Lion's Arch. It's the last defense against invasion from the sea.
Right.
If Zaitan's going to attack the city, its minions will have to fight their way.
Zaitan's the dragon. Like the dragon of death or something. I mean, the... Right, let's leave here because that sound's getting very annoying. I don't know, it's an alarm, but still, very annoying. I know, Fuzzball, I know. Stop headbutting my hand. Right. Is it? Just keeps like headbutting my hand. It's like, Father, want attention. Ooh. Okay, well, what? Skin unlocked, skin unlocked, skin unlocked. Okay, so I've got all of those. Doesn't really matter what I go for then.
Another step complete.
Right. So we need to travel to Claw Island, which is... What affects Claw Island? Okay, oh, so it's right over... Okay, so it's right over there. Right. Now, I can either take the long way around, I can fly, or... I can take my skimmer. And I'm taking my skimmer, my jellyfish skimmer. Which is perfect for going across large bodies of water. I can do a little jump a little bit. I can go on land. But when it comes to going across water, the skimmer. And as you can kind of, oh no, like I said, not so hot on the land. I'm probably going to have to come back here at some point, so it makes sense to grab the waypoint. Right. Okay. Oh yeah. Excuse me. Ooh. Oh, sorry. Itchy armpit. Wait, I'm sorry, Cat. I had an itchy armpit. I do apologise. Right, where am I going?
The creature we found hadn't been in Lion's Arch long. We may still have time. We have to find the Watch Commander and convince him to ready the defences.
Right, find the Watch Commander. Okay. So look at the map. I need to go over there, which is...
I smell something odd. Do you smell it?
Yeah, sorry, sorry.
But the back of my neck keeps itching.
Right, that's a breakfast burrito. Sorry about that.
Something's definitely wrong.
Ah, but they're picking up on something.
Hearn up there talking to Commander Talon? What do you think?
Watch Commander Talon, hello.
I've researched the situation extensively. The Orions will strike here on Claw Island.
Hello.
Thank you for meeting with us, Watch Commander Talon. We have grave news. One of Zaitan's minions breached the city. We destroyed it, but the creature was
the attack is about to happen. Yep.
An attack is imminent.
Yep.
What? That's extremely unlikely. We've seen no sign of an impending attack. If there was to be one, we'd know of it.
Not always.
By the bow. Siren? May the tree watch over you, young one. How's the Priory treating you?
Firstborn, it is an honor to see you again. I'm so glad you're here. Something terrible is about to happen. Traherne, this is my dear friend. One of the kindest and most dedicated magisters in the Priory.
Hello.
Magister, this is Traherne, Tyria's foremost scholar on Zaitan and Or. He's a hero to me.
Ah.
Commander Talon, I can confirm their information. Zaitan's servants are indeed approaching. A fleet of dead ships has launched from the Straits of Devastation.
Dead ships.
The risen sail beneath a cloak of stealth.
Nice.
Whatever you've seen, it can't be a real threat. Claw Island can withstand any assault.
Yeah, you don't want to be... Pride cometh before the fall and all that.
You'll realize there's nothing to fear.
I mean, I hope you're right, but at the same time, it's like, ugh.
Seen you since you helped the Order with that undead gorilla.
I'm sorry, an undead gorilla.
Yes, that was a menace.
Oh, you let it out of the cage.
I misread the sign language. It was saying kill, and I thought it was saying I feel better. It's wonderful to see you again.
Right.
If you don't mind, I'll accompany you on your rounds.
Okay, let's go and warn the deputy, whatchamacallit. He's up there.
I've heard the
Deputy.
The Orions are planning a major attack against
Okay. Right.
Watch Commander Talon that the gunnery emplacements are ready.
Right.
The fortress here on Claw Island houses more 24-pounders than a ship of the line.
I'm assuming you're talking about cannons. Oh yeah, that's a few cannons.
Deputy Mira. She's in charge of the beach patrols.
The Lion Guard don't understand. This won't be a sortie. It'll be a massacre.
There she is. Splat. Deputy.
Welcome to Beach Patrol, the most dangerous duty on Claw Island.
Deputy, a massive attack is on its way from Or. You must prepare your troops.
It's like nobody believes us.
To light those 3 signal towers, we have to warn Lion's Arch if the fortress is lost.
Noted.
In 100 years, they've never once been lit. We're very proud of that.
Deputy Mira, sound the alarm. There are undead on the beach.
If an invasion's
Right.
really coming,
To the beach.
we need everyone on the island to hold the line.
Oh, okay, here they come. You know what? Just drop one turret for now. I get a feeling I'm going to need the rest of them a bit later. And as what can I put it? As I level up and get more skills, I will not need the turrets as much because obviously CJ will be more powerful, and it will compensate for it, and the signets as well.
Report to Watch Commander Talon and tell the men to be ready.
Right. Okay. I can't even mount up, so I'm going to have to just like... I've only got little legs, alright?
My wild hunt is to heal the land.
So run. 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 Wait.
Even with all my research...
You give the important, message to the person with the smallest legs. Fantastic. There it is. Hello.
Paltry attack. It barely ruffled our feathers. Is that all they brought?
There will be more, much more. Keep watching the sea.
You're a scholar, not a general, firstborn. Why should we...
Oh, there we go. The usual military don't trust the scholars.
Ready on the wall. Hostiles incoming.
Oh, lots of flies. Okay. That's why they couldn't be seen, because they were travelling underwater. Oh, great. They got giant... This is the sort of thing that Nurgle, I think, would be looking at and going, nice.
Repel
Oh fudge me! There's a big boy up there. I see it.
Raid, smash that.
Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Next. So yeah. Oh, you little git. That was rude. Ah, I see they have these superior siege weapon. The trebuchet. No, nothing against catapults, but come on, trebuchets. I deal with the little shits as well. Okay, find Deputy Mirror. She is... Where is she? I have to get there. Okay, apparently I revived them. Take out the frogs as I'm going. I suspect the more I get now, the better it will be. Where is he? He is... Oh, I see where he is. Oh, fucking trebuchet. Oh, he's right over there. Right, okay. Oh no, I forgot. I can't glide.
Mira, how stand the beaches?
Fallen, sir, and a lot of good soldiers with them.
Oh, she's up there.
Have to light the watchtowers.
Let Lion Judge think we've lost? No, not yet.
The easier, the sooner we do it, it's not going to be about... Oh, I'll get to use the trebuchet. I'll get to use the trebuchet. Where are the trebuchets again? Right, so the ship's over there, so I need to use probably this one. Right. Okay, where the fuck is that ship? Oh, there it is. Alright. Yeet. Oh, not okay, not enough power, right. And yeet. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Gauge like how much power I need to put into it. Probably have to go for like full welly on it. Fudge me, that's taken a long time to come back down. Alright, so it's full whack. Full whack. At least on this one anyway. There it is. Oh, that's actually pretty good watching that fly up into the air. Come on. Have we got it? No, I think I overshot. Okay, so almost to full. Alright. Over to come down. There we go. There we go. So yeah, full whack was just too much. Oh, and there's more ships. Shit. Run away! I mean, that was quite fun using the trebuchet. I won't deny that. That was actually quite fun. Look, I'm an Asura. Just send me over on the next one, okay? Me and CJ, we got it. We got this covered. Right, now let's drop down a turret just to help. Okay, so I've got a feeling these aren't getting any experience. They're just cannon fodder. Operation Meat Shield. You know what? Bring you as well. I mean, thanks for not helping, dude. You're just standing there looking pensive. As, you know, it's freaking undead here.
Talon, this is no normal attack.
Yeah. That's a lot of undead, and they keep coming. Oh, I think he's kicked the bucket. Nope.
Medic. We need a medic over here. Commander Talon, hold on.
Interesting armor.
Quiet, Mira. Soldiers don't need lies. Retreat to the city. Tell the Commodore. We did all we could.
By your will, Commander. I swear to you, this isn't over.
Mira, the island is overwhelmed. We have to evacuate the Lion Guard and ignite the watch.
Right, okay, so yep, this is going to be interesting.
You'll never make it to the beacon with these risen monstrosities chasing you. We'll have to fight our way back.
Oh, that's fine by me.
We'll make a stand in the courtyard while you go for the tower. God's willing, the risen will be too busy
Alright, so
to stop
which Hobbit was it in Lord of the Rings? Was it Merry? Or was it Pippin who lit the beacons? I think it was Pippin.
of every Lion Guard to lay down our lives to protect our city. If that's what it takes, that's exactly what we'll do.
Sweet.
We'll rally in the courtyard. You light the warning.
Yeah, I'm sure it's Pippin. Peregrine, fool of a took.
Rally to me for one last stand.
I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, because Mary went to oh, I'm going away. Mary went to Rohan, and I'm pretty because Pippin stayed behind in Gondor, and obviously I'm going just off the film as well. And Gondor obviously was with the steward, who was going really disgusting with the tomatoes. So I think it was Pippin. I'm not going to put money on it, but I am reasonably confident. Right, okay, so there you go. I went completely the wrong way. Right, that's fair enough. Yeah, now, oh, I see it. There it is. Yep, I see it. Right, okay. Oh, there's so many undead. So that's the point. It is an undead horde after all. You know what? Let's just leave one turret there for now. Just take the edge off things. Yeah, I've got to go up there. Now, I don't necessarily need to kill these little gits, but I don't want them causing me a mischief as I'm going upstairs. Oh, okay. I've got to go right to the top. That's easy enough to do.
Rage at maximum.
The steward of Gondor in the books, Pippin in the movies. Right, there we go. That bit in the movies when Denethor. Okay, this is what made me laugh. The bit when Denethor gets set on fire and he runs from the dining hall all the way along the top bit of Minas Tirith whilst on fire and then drops down whilst he's on fire, because that's that run from like the dining hall to basically what do we call it, to where he met his end, I suppose you could say. Yeah, that's about half a mile, maybe even more. Just imagine that, like, you're like, you know, soldier of Gondor, you're defending the city, you know, things are going absolutely wibbly all around you, and then the flaming body of your steward just drops down right in front of you and goes splat whilst it's on fire. Yeah, that's yeah. I've got to fight my way through that fucking horde. Oh, they want me to fight against the fucking horde? I will fight against the fucking horde. You know what? Let's bring one of those out as well, and let's bring out 7. Or the cyst. In knockdowns. Very rude. At least she's got a shield, which is good for her.
Rage at maximum.
So many of them. And they just keep. I mean, again, it's to represent an undead horde. Oh, there he is. There's the big boy. There's Zaitan.
Everyone gets cover. It breeds corruption.
Yeah, that's like... Run away! You know what's scary? That's one of the smaller ones. That's one of the smaller elder dragons.
The dragon's servants will never let our ships sail. If they surround the docks, they'll slaughter us. And Zaitan's forces will...
Because he can resurrect us.
Soldiers are too injured to fight. They can barely walk. We can't form a defense and still get them all aboard.
Someone needs to hold them off and give everyone else time to escape. No. Not someone. Me.
No. No. No.
There are too many of them.
No.
If I can keep them busy, it's enough of a win for me. Gix always
She was... I freaking knew something was going to happen to her. She was too nice.
I didn't think about anything but myself. I wanted...
Whenever a character is really nice, they're either going to die in the...
care about others. In my short life, you've taught me the most important...
And the thing is, because she's a Sylvari, she's only got like a lifespan of like... technically 2 years or something like that. 2 or 3 years old.
I've always wondered what it would be like.
They're basically born fully grown. Well, born.
To be a new adventure. There's so much left I wanted to see.
She was too damn nice.
I can't let you hurt them. I won't.
It's again proven time and time again. Characters that are too nice are either actually really evil or destined to die in a very horrible way. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Rage at maximum.
I mean, technically speaking, I probably would have been better to have be left behind, as it were, because firepower. But you know, story reasons and all that. You know, she sacrifices herself just so we live. But still, not killing off nice characters. Still's going to make it a little bit more satisfying when we do actually get to blow the living daylights out of that dragon eventually, I think. And by then I should be more powerful. What bought? Nice looking boat though, can't deny that. Yeah, by the way, Lion's Arch, yeah, you're in trouble, mate. Undead Horde coming your way.
I won't.
And what's upsetting as well is that if she does get, well, if she gets resurrected, which is a pretty good chance, I think, can Silvari be resurrected? But even if they can't, yeah, that's sucks. So I'm just checking my OBS. Right. Okay. Well, it's 25 past. I think this is a good point to, you know. Oh, here we go. I will take that one, please. The mask there. Oh, and I've got another chest key.
On to the next chapter.
There we go. So, receive information from Grix via mail. Right. Magister. Rumours from Lion's Arch are running rampant. Private has heard of the fall of Claw Island and of your bravery there. Right. The knowledge to defeat the Elder Dragons is out there. It must exist, and we must find it. There we go. So that's the quest I'm going to be on now. The ghost, right? But let's just see what I... First of all, let's equip that one. I've got better gear there. Let's use all of this one. See if I've got anything interesting. Okay, I've got... Oh, Sea Breeze die. I haven't got that one before. And Heliotrope, which is that sort of a pinky... Whatever. Yeah, I'll take that. I've already got it. There's that one. Right. Oh god, there's a lot there, isn't there? Right, let's see if I get anything interesting on this key. Right, so alright. If a 5th box turns up, that's extra lucky sort of thing. But standard is 4. Okay, so it's the sort of basic one. So I've got the 2 guarantees. A primer which basically extends any food use, and some crafting stuff. So nothing amazing, but nothing.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise!
There we go. Oh, I can't use that because that is a torch weapon, which is unfortunate. But I can't use that. So what I'll do is for that I will just I can either unlock it, the skin, or I can sell. How much is it worth? 37 silver. Yeah, I'll be taking that very much. Right. So yeah, I think actually, let's see what I've got in here as well. Actually, let's see what I've got in these 12 of these things. Probably nothing fancy, but it's always worth having a look, I feel. Okay, so it's more the yellow ones like that I'm looking for. Nothing there.
Target destroyed.
Keep that for the moment. You know what? Yeah, let's break that one down as well. Same for that. Don't need that anymore. Clear all these out. Right, that is me done for tonight. I think, yeah, that's me done for tonight. I will be back with this tomorrow. And like I said, I'm going to be playing this off stream, like especially over the weekends whenever I get a chance to unlock more of the hero points. So don't be at all surprised if I come back, especially after a weekend, and there's been extra things added. But for now, I'm going to call this a night. And for those of you who are partaking of our Friday night watch-alongs, we are going to be watching Doom Patrol for the foreseeable, well, through to the end, because I really freaking enjoyed that last week. It was weird, a little bit in places, but it fit with the context of it, and I can see now why it's got an 18 rating, but people have enjoyed it. It's weird, it's got some great characters, and it's got Alan Tudyk in it, and I have never watched anything of his that I didn't like. I don't know what it is, it's just like there's some actors that I don't see him in lots of things, but everything I have watched him in have been good, and I'm liking Doom Patrol, very much liking Doom Patrol. Plus also, it's got Brendan Fraser in it as well, who is always another sort of one I've watched that I don't dislike. So I will say goodnight, and I will be back with this tomorrow. So bye for now.